Good morning and welcome to historic St. Peter's Church in downtown Salisbury, Maryland. I'm Daniel Cherrix, the Director of Music. Today's hymn of the day is 117 in the hymnal 1982. So if you've got a hymnal 1982, you may notice that there's Brightest and Best of the Stars of the Morning at number 117 and at number 118, two different tunes. We're going to talk about the tune and associated with 117 today. The text of this hymn was written by Reginald Heber, Heber, born in 1783 in England. This guy was translating Latin into English at the age of 7. He went to Oxford. While he was there, he won awards for his poetry. I believe he wrote about 57 hymns. He, after graduation, went back to be the rector at the church where his father had been the priest. Later, he's appointed the Bishop of Calcutta. He goes to Calcutta, spends about 3 years, and it just completely wears him out, and he has a stroke and dies. So, I don't know what there's a life lesson in there, maybe? So he did write 57 hymns, of which Holy, Holy, Holy is also one. And most of those 57 hymns are still in use. This particular hymn, Brightest and Best of the Stars of the Morning, began as Brightest and Best of the Sons of the Morning, and was written in 1811 for the Feast of the Epiphany, which we celebrate tomorrow. By the way, happy 12th day of Christmas. Several tunes are used for this, obviously. There's this one called Morning Star. Then at 118, there's A Star in the East, which is an American tune from the Southern Harmony, so it's like shape note music. This has been recorded by a number of artists, including Glenn Campbell and Kathy Mattea. And there's I've read that there's this Kentucky traditional singer named Gene Ritchie, who often sang this hymn, probably to the tune of 118, probably to that tune, Star in the East. And that she had this childhood memory of her grandmother sitting by the fire and singing it to herself on 12th night, or on the day before Epiphany, 12th night, that's today. The text of this hymn is published in over almost 850 hymnals. Morning Star, the tune Morning Star comes from England. It was written by a guy named James P. Harding, who lived from 1850-ish until 1911, and who was an organist choirmaster in England. So here we go with 117, Brightest and Best of the Stars of the Morning. Oh, one other thing. I read that few hymns of quality have caused so much ruckus in the church. One person said that many people think that it advocates worshiping stars, and that another person said the meter of this hymn was so dance-like that it got people in trouble early on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Here we go, 117. By the way, this is our opening hymn for tomorrow evening's Eucharist for the Feast of the Epiphany. Tune, Morning Star, text, brightest and best of the stars of the morning. So just so you know what 118 sounds like, it sounds like this. American, like I say, from the Southern Harmony, a shape note singing book. All right, join us tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and we're going to talk about what you'd like to see these segments become. I'm ready to do something different with the Wednesday portion of Hymn of the Day, and so we're going to find out what you all might like. So be thinking about that. Also, tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. is a solemn Eucharist for the Feast of the Epiphany. Joshua Dennis will be our cantor. Taylor Harvey will be here. And we look forward to that. So please join us. All right. Happy 12th day of Christmas. And I'll see you tomorrow on the Feast of the Epiphany. Thank you.